Is it still private? Is it
live?
live?
It's live now. We live.
It's different on my end. I've never been on this side before.
How art thou? How art thou? Hi, sunshines. It's me, Alysha. How art thou?
I can't see the comments. There's everybody in the chat.
You see the comments
now? I see them.
Okay. It's different on that end, right?
It is. Oh, hey, everybody.
Hi. So listen, right? Mentor Monday. We are just going to come up and help you. We're just going to do Ask Divas. Ask the Divas. That's what we're going to do today. You have a question, just make sure you put a whole bunch of question marks before and after so that we know that you're asking a question. But we have like a certain surprise for you today. Well, for me, it's like I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning and I had an email from YouTube. And YouTube said, you are monetized. So now I can get super chats. I'm getting super chats.
Congratulations.
I'm so excited.
Can I say something for you? I know I usually say it on my channel. Hey, guys. If you happen to donate through Super Chat, when you get a Super Chat, you can see a little $sign on this side if you're on your laptop. If you're on a mobile device, you'll see a little $sign below in the chat. And when you do, these bubbles will go off in the back. These disco lights will go off. And didn't you say you have some like fun games and stuff and prizes?
I have a lot of stuff planned. So listen, right? I'm so excited. Like my heart beating. Like, and I'm like,
where's your cup? Calm down. Where's your cup? Do you got your drink?
I got it.
Take a sip. Cheers. Wait. Cheers. Ding.
So like, now that I am monetized, I want to celebrate. This just happened 3 o'clock in the morning. So I am going to do this as a giveaway. I want to give away. I want to be able to help you guys when you help me. So I have bags and bags of yarn.
Oh, you see that, right? Let me see the bag of yarn.
I have bags of yarn. This is one. I have bags. I have 4 bags already. Oh yeah! My very first super chat. I'm so excited.
Click her and bring her up to the front. You have to click her comment.
Okay.
There you go.
This is why I needed you on here for me. So she told me, thank you so much, Dana, Triple C, and Joe. Thank you so much. You know what? You were the one who said it takes 3 days. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not going to take 3 days. It's not going to take 3 days. It took 3 days.
Wait, I realized I need bubbles. Keep talking.
Nat, thanks so much. Thanks, Nat. Thanks.
Oh.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. So I'm going to write you guys' names down and I'm going to start pulling some stuff out the hat. You're going to get free graphs. I'm going to give away some yarn. I have 2 gift cards for Amazon that I'm giving away. And for those who are going to put hashtag on social media, it could be IG or on Facebook, put hashtag Sunshine Wine with your picture of your wine. It could be your wine glass with juice in it. It could be anything. Just put hashtag Sunshine Wine so that you can get a chance to win some yarn, a gift card, anything. Like, I'm ready to give today because you guys helped me give. I'm ready to give. That's my last name, Giving, so I gotta give.
This is Littlejohn. I don't know.
This the second bag. This is the I Love This yarn. What is this? I Love This semis yarn. So I'm giving this away as well. Oh,
we got 2. There's 2.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Bring them up.
Thank you, Riz Candy. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Susan. I'm excited. You guys are gonna get it. See,
every time we get a super chat, we get a sip. So I started with it above. Look at it. Oh, this is a glass. You got me. Crochet and wine is Littlejohn time.
Yep, and this is Crochet Wine. It's Diva time.
See, we're gonna get it right this time. We got it. Cheers. We did it. Yay. Okay, what were you? Oh, you were talking about your stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this is the 70s yarn. I'm gonna give 70s yarn away. So basically by the time by the end of this live, I'm gonna start taking your names and picking it out. And you win. It's like a good maybe like 10 items. So at least 10 people are gonna win something by tonight. 10 people. Salita! Hey, oh girl, thank you. Y'all gonna have me tipsy tonight.
And it's Monday.
It's fun day.
I don't work tonight. I work midnight shift, but I don't work tonight, so I'm good.
Nice. I'm just excited. I just wanted to use today to celebrate. So if you have any questions and you want to talk about your business, if you want to talk about anything that, you want to talk about, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you. Today's Mentor Monday. And, I try to give you as much great information, but that's what Littlejohn is for, because I went to her before I even came on here. So I'm old school. I do everything old school. And she's like new school.
Together.
It's like amazing together, right? Like I use some of your techniques. You use some of my
me stuff.
Crazy. It went crazy. And I'm like that type of person that want to email and send mail to people. Like I do stuff like that. I'm just so old school because it worked. It worked.
But you know what? It does work. If you want to make money doing what we do, you have to know how to network in person and you have to know how to network online. Unfortunately, me, I'm a little bit socially awkward. I can talk to me and you back and forth, but in the world, so that's how I learned how to market online. We talked about it earlier. I wrote a book about how to market yourself as a crocheter online. If you can go into Amazon and just search how to sell crochet.
All in the descriptions. All of her information is in the descriptions. I learned from the best.
Everything is down in the description below. That's what all you people say. There's the book down there. It teaches you how to market yourself online. It's 20, almost 21. It's the future. You got to learn, but you also got to learn. If you can't, you got to learn how to do other ways. Like some of the techniques that you were talking about, I watched. You might not think so, but I watch you on your little Mentor Mondays when you talk about finding other groups like in sororities or fraternities, and that never clicked in my head when I was making custom orders. It never clicked. I'm like, I need to write this down, put it somewhere, and so I can share it with other people. You know what I mean?
I like people. I like to interact. I like to network. It's just been something I've always done. And that's why I became an Eastern Star, because I just love to network. So when Facebook came up and the groups came up, I'm like, listen, I'm ready. The groups, and I'm ready to talk to people. But then I realized some of the people was showing their products. So I'm like, if they can show their product, I can show my product. And so I didn't do it as forcing them. Like, you could purchase my product. I would just say, this is something I did. I just wanted to share. And just doing that here and there is what got the orders.
So is that how you started? When did you realize you were actually beginning to market? When did you, I feel like I'm running it. I'm doing it again. I'm being an
it's fine. It's fine. You're fine.
It's not my life.
I realized that when I started using it to market, when it actually was working, when I was posting in these groups and people would send inboxes, I like the picture that you posted. How much do you charge? And then, I just kept going with it, and it was working. And I just kept going and going and going. The thing is, I don't do it as much anymore because I'm so overload.
They know you. People don't understand that. You have to grind to get known, But once you are, it all pays off. It comes to fruition.
Just started, Alysha.
I had a cup before this because I got to work up my live nerve. So this is actually a cup and a half.
You've been doing this for how long?
Still, I'm socially awkward. Oh, is that a question?
As a question, I have a lot of orders right now, and I haven't made a Graphghan blanket yet. And I have 4 and at least 7 scarves for Christmas. Would you suggest I do all the scarves first, then tackle the blanket? No. So this is what I do. Because I have so many orders, my blankets, I try to do all of my blankets all at once. Sometimes I can't. So if I'm traveling, I can't take my blankets, or I won't take my blankets because it's a lot of yarn. So what I would do is I would take a smaller project with me, and I would do the smaller project while I'm out. If I need something like mindless crocheting, I might do a smaller project, because the bigger project, like the blankets with Graphghans, you need to pay attention more. And so when I need mindlessness, I would definitely use a smaller project, and I would do that simultaneously. And it works for me, but I'm also quick. Like, I can spit out a blanket in like 8 days.
I seen you just posted a blanket and you're like, I did this in 4 days. I'm like, what? Bless your heart. I've always done, when I was doing custom orders, my niche was hats. Thank goodness. I was able to do a couple hats in a day and roll it out. Luckily, I didn't have blankets. I feared them. And the way you push them out, you need to just make a video of your fingers. I want to see those in action.
I actually started, because I'm trying to do it for TikTok. So I did record it. I just need to edit. And the thing about what you're saying is, I saw your video on the hour projects, projects that you could do in an hour.
Yeah.
So that's something I used to always look at. I used to always look at stuff I could make in like an hour or 2 or in a day. And I realized those were not me. I need to make my Graphghans. I need to do my Graphghans. The thing is, the Graphghans does take time. But I realized I need to spit it out so I can go to the next one. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
You know what my favorite question is? How long does this take to make?
The blankets?
No, when anybody asks me if I have a pattern, how long does this take to make? I don't know.
Oh,
it takes me 45 minutes. It might take you 5 days. I don't know.
Well, it also depends too, because I have RA and I have fibromyalgia. So it's days where I can't spit it out in like 4 days or 5 days. It's days I might need a little bit longer. And that's exactly what happened with this last blanket. I would have been finished with this blanket in like 5 days. But I had issues with my fibrom, like my hands would get swollen and my feet would get swollen. So I can't sit down too long. I can't stand too long. So I had those issues, and I think the weather changing contributes. But other than that, I was still able to do it in a time that a lot of people can't do. So I always say I give myself 4 to 6 weeks. This is what I tell the customer. 4 to 6 weeks. But 9 times out of 10, I could do it within a week. And I will give it to them within 2 weeks, because I'll ship it to them. By the time they get it, they're like, wait, hold up. You did this quick? So that another reason why I get more orders, because now they like, oh, she could do this quick. Even though I give the 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
They still like, oh no, we're gonna.
No, that's what I did with my projects. I mean, I made more than hats because once you start crocheting, people will ask you to crochet pretty much anything. I would always, since mine were smaller, I would always give them a 2-week window, knowing good and well I can put out a hat in a day, less than a day. You never know
what happens. You never
know.
know.
Never stack yourself where you can't finish. Never do that. I mean, I got to the point where I had so many hats. I was like, oh man, I got 40 hats to do, and I got. When I guess we should get back to marketing. I was marketing myself. Should I tell how I market, or I don't know?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so I guess I'm the queen of online marketing. Marketing is not as hard as you think. A lot of people don't want to be online. They're afraid of Facebook. They're afraid of Instagram. They're afraid of TikTok. I'm afraid, but Shanna, I'm getting there. I want to get on TikTok and try, because the goal to making money is to be everywhere. If you Google crocheter, I want you to pop up. If you're on Facebook and if somebody wants a brand new baby blanket, I want you to pop up. Nobody but you. That's the key. And for me, when I was doing custom orders, I always tell people, I don't know if you do this, create your own Facebook group. Yes, you can sell on Etsy, and I still think you should sell on Etsy. But when you create your own Facebook group, like those girls who sold LuLaRoe or those skinny wraps or Avon or makeup, it's the same thing. But on Etsy, you are one in a million. Within your own Facebook group, you are the sole person selling items. I had 1,000 people just for my own custom orders within my Facebook group. And people were like, well, how did you get those people in your Facebook group? Facebook. You know how if you go into Facebook search and you type in your local flea markets, in my area, Greensburg, Westmoreland, or whatever your county is, type in those flea market groups and join every single one of them. And then post in each one twice a day. Yes, that's insane. Pilot poster. It's okay. I'll tell you about that in a second, so you don't have to lose your mind like I did when I was doing it. But I was posting in about 20 groups twice a day. Yes, that's 40 posts a day. It was insane, but there's an automated system that does it for you now. I did it by hand. But by posting in this every single day, you're like a commercial. Do you see McDonald's commercials how many times a day?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're just knocking on somebody's door until they come in. So you're posting your pictures of your work, and even if somebody doesn't buy today, if you're still consistently posting in them groups, in 3 months, somebody's going to need something. They're not going to go to this brand new person on Etsy. They're not going to go to, they've seen you posting every single day. And under your post link, like if you want to see more work, join my group. That's how I got people to join my group, and it linked back to mine.
Oh.
And there's more. There's more. Get your pens out. If you want more people within your Facebook group, you have contests. So I would give away something easy, like this is made on a Addy machine. Something you just crochet or knit real quick, whatever it is, give away a hat. I'm going to give away a hat to somebody tomorrow. Each person invites 2 people to join this group.
Oh.
And a good thing about Facebook groups, they're not like a Facebook business page. On your Facebook business page, when you post on that doesn't show up in everybody's news feed. They have to click the notification bell or whatever on a news feed to follow you. But when they join your Facebook group, it automatically shows up in their feed. So when you post within your group, it's in their feed, in their face every day. And plus, those people in a group that buy from you, they're happy about they're modeling their hat, say, thanks, Alysha, for this hat. So you're having constant reviews for years and years. That's basically
what I was worried, like not worried, but that's what I was concerned about. That's something I'm starting to try to build, reviews. I sold thousands and thousands and thousands of graphs, but I got 5 reviews.
Yeah. If it's on Etsy, email them. You know where their email is. You email them, you make sure you have like a little template, you save it in your Google Docs that says, thank you for your purchase. I appreciate your business. I would be appreciative if you leave a review if you like this product, and you email. Sometimes they'll go back to your shop and review it, and sometimes they won't. But you'll get better off chances of getting a review.
Right. Because I'm like, why other people got more reviews, and I've been doing this for I don't know how long. And I only got 5.
I just started emailing maybe a couple months ago, because I have almost 2,000 sales on my Etsy shop, but I have 101 reviews. And I'm like, why aren't these people? So I started going back because when I'm on Amazon, these Amazon people are emailing me for reviews.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Humans are conditioned to getting those emails of, hey,
right. Like a reminder.
But on Facebook and in Facebook groups, people love taking selfies and the review is just there within your Facebook group. So if people don't trust you, they can scroll through your group and see, oh, look at all these people.
That's what I love about the graphs because people are actually making them. There's a lot of people who graph and they don't have a lot of people who are actually crocheting them. And it's only because it's either too large or some people get intimidated because of the too many colors and too many yarn. So that's the one thing that I am great at is making it a graph that's a decent size that we can actually crochet. And I can see over and over and over my graph come to life. I love it.
You got a question from Riz. There you go.
Riz Candy. I have been working on my engagement and marketing myself. I'm going on vacay in 2 weeks. Should I stop marketing, put a cutoff for orders, or put a message that custom orders close till? So I always bring my work. I do get my family who say put that down. Don't bring it, especially my actual boyfriend, my significant other. He sometimes say it too. More now he doesn't. But in the beginning, he would be like, "Don't bring yarn. Don't bring." But listen, I treat this as an actual job.
It is a job.
I have to give myself breaks and I have to give myself vacations. And even though we love to crochet and this our zen and our, like, when we on vacation, it would be perfect to crochet. But I need to find other things to do. I honestly would not take it. 2 weeks might be stretching it though. 2 weeks might be stretching it.
We were talking about this. People who succeed in crochet, like, I don't take offense by this. You're nuts. What if anybody would look at her schedule? She is absolutely nuts. Well, you look at my schedule, nuts too, but you're nuttier. You are on it. You have so many things.
Yeah, I have to. And what I'm trying to explain to people is you can't just make a living off of just crocheting. And if you don't want to go to a 9 to 5, you have to hustle. You have no other choice but to do what you got to do. And some people say, I can't do it. I don't have the motivation. Let me tell you something. My kids, that's my motivation. The fact that I want to be able to have something bigger and better, not have to worry about. I've been homeless before. You understand? So I have that fire under my behind because I don't want to put myself in that situation.
Get another one.
I can def crochet. I'll be quarantined for 2 weeks. So my husband wants me to carry my yarn, but I'll be gone a month. So do I tell people turnaround is 3 to 4 weeks to give me time when I get back? Absolutely.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 to 4 weeks is actually not bad to put 3 to 4 weeks regardless. Whether you're going to do it in an hour or not, I still give myself a little bit of time. I always do that. Do you do that?
A hat takes me less than a day. I told them people get there in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, but I wanted to make a comment about how you said if you want to be in this crochet business, crochet is like the smallest amount. If I got my bubbles here, you make me think. Okay, if this whole thing was our crochet income that keeps us alive, crochet is this much. It's a lot of work, but to make all this money, crochet is this much. You have to learn how to, like you said, market in person. You have to learn how to market online. You have to learn how to work all these systems, algorithms like Etsy and Facebook. It's a lot. People think like, oh my gosh, I want to be you. You play with yarn all day. I love what I do. It's not play. This is a job. It's a job.
It's a lot. It's a lot of work. What I also learned is discipline. I had to teach myself discipline. I had to make sure that if I'm going to do this, I need to wake up, work, and give myself a break, but make sure I fit in the kid time, the boyfriend time, the me time. I had to fit that in because
womanhood. It's tough to be a woman. You ain't
it really
like
is.
I am. See, I'm the only one. You ain't picked up your cup yet. Oh, I forgot. I guess remember, guys, if you're just now getting here to the live stream, you can always donate through Super Chat when you do, because Shannon, she's too kind and modest to say anything like this. But I'm used to doing this on live stream. You can always donate. There's a little button over here where it's $1 if you're on mobile, and down below there's one right there. This helps YouTubers like Creative Stitch and Diva continue to give you free advice, free patterns, Graphghans, all these things that she gives you for free. It's a lot, and we appreciate you so much. We are learning so much. So if you would like to donate through Super Chat, and when you do, the bubbles will go off, the lights will go off. And what are surprises? The yarn. I want to see.
Yes, I was just about to say, yarn. I'm giving away to all those who give Super Chat. I'm giving away yarn, bags and bags and bags of yarn. I'm giving it away. Gift cards. I have 2 Amazon gift cards. I have free graphs that I'm giving away, and ebook. I'm giving away 1 free ebook, which is to learn how to graph like Diva. Me.
You know what? When you were on the first time you were on my channel, your Graphghans, man, my channel went wow. They loved you. They were like, because people ask me questions, they think I'm a crochet guru. I'm not. I just like to crochet. I just know random other stuff. I'm like, that's why I found you. And they became like your people now. I'm like, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And some of them that I'm like, hey, how are you? Hey, Amy, how you doing? Like, yeah.
But I love that I can give people legitimate, good quality information. You know what I mean? If I'm going to go to anybody about Graphghans, it's you. That's it.
I try.
You do a good job.
I try.
Here's to you.
Oh, thank you. Here's to you. I'm going to record you so that anytime I do my Super Chats, I could just be like, listen to Littlejohn. Yay! Thank you. I'm excited.
Oh, there we go. See, you have to get your own little sign. You don't have your sign.
Help support with. Oh no, I'm going to get a sign. Watch. I had so many things in my mind. Like I said, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when I got the email. Something just woke me up. Thank you, Kimora. Thank you. I'm excited.
What are you drinking? Well, like we match.
I have peach. Ghetto.
Mine is delicious blush. You know, I always keep wait, you can't see it. Wait. There we go. I keep my box right there.
With them boxes.
I mean, them bottles don't hold me. I'm a real woman. I need me a box of wine.
You are so silly. I freaking love, like, let me tell you something. When I am crocheting and I take it down, I literally put your videos on. And when I'm watching my videos, I'm like, okay, I need to do this. And then I keep crocheting. Okay, I need to do this. And then, but not just you, I do it with Triple C and Joe too.
Cheers!
How are you, boo?
I can never get it the right direction. I give up.
I can't, girl. I can't do it. So you, Dana, Miss Peachy, you guys got me to this top. 3 months. It took me 3 months to get here. Brittany, how art thou, boo? Thank you, Britt.
You got your first order. Congratulations. Ooh, cheers.
Brittany, listen. let me tell you something. The last 3 people I actually mentor, when they say that they're getting these orders, they actually told me they could not get orders. I took a class so that I could teach people how to market, I'm basically coaching them. And all they had to do was come on my channel live so I could basically help you and I could help others. And that's what I did. So the fact that they're saying they got it and we're not even finished with this coaching session, I'm excited. So 30 days from now, we're going to come back on here and we're going to talk about what good things they have done. And it's not even 30 days.
Man.
It's not even a week.
Speaking of praises to you, I already told you this story, but everybody else didn't listen. About 2 months ago, you were on my live. We were talking about making money with crochet. That's what we do. And you were telling me, you mentioned your income? Is that okay? Okay. You told me you made $1,000 a month on Etsy with your patterns. And, I'm thinking, oh, I made $300. Ooh. When you told me that, I'm like, bet. Okay. You inspired me to go back to the drawing board. I researched how to make money on Etsy. I researched all the algorithms. I got deep in there. And within, wait.
Oh, this is my mentor.
Your mentor.
Yay. That's my crochet mentor.
Yay.
He's the one who I talk about. When I say I learned from the best, I'm telling you, I learned from the best.
Oh, I almost forgot what I was talking about. Oh, but I went back to the drawing board, and within 30 days, I took my patterns from $300 a month to $600 a month. And then we had somebody who emailed you and me, Alysha, who said, thank you so much. The both of you helped me double my income. And she gave us this Etsy stacking tip. There's a tip, I can't even explain it, where you stack coupons in your Etsy shop.
Yeah, well, I can explain it because it's called Etsy on sale. So you know how when you go to ShopRite and you have double coupons and you can put one coupon based off like the paper coupon, the manufacturer coupon, and you can also have their sale coupon and put them together, and that's what we could do. Mariana, thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Man. Ooh, it's a Monday. Man.
It's a Monday, all right. Fun day. Monday, fun day.
But keep on, what were you saying? Or was I?
What? What was I saying? Was I saying it? I think you were saying it.
What was I saying?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Oh, making money and doubling it. Okay, you were telling about the stacking coupons. So you were saying
yeah, so it's just like that when you're at the supermarket. That's a daggone shame. When you at the supermarket and you could give them the manufacturer coupon plus the coupon that they already have on your little card. It's the same exact way, and we could do it on Etsy. Etsy does not allow you to do it by itself. So this app allows you to stack coupons. So if I say I'm giving you 10% off, you could add a code to get another like 10, 15% off. So that's what I'm going to be doing for Black Friday.
Oh, can I take people on a field trip so I can show them exactly what it is? Okay, let me see if I can share my screen. Give me a second. Share. Come on. It's not, I'm not used to it from this. It won't go up.
Oh, you know what? That's because I have to approve.
You have to do it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is Etsy on sale. That's the website, etsyonsale.com. You will click on the sellers tool. And when you go here, you would click the sellers event manager, and you're able to set sales in your shop from here. And this is the first party coupon. Let's say I want my Etsy shop to be 50% off. I would set the sale 50% off through here. And then I would go to you can bring me back, take me off the screen share.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Wait, there we go. Then you go to your Etsy and then offer a coupon code. When she taught me that, I went from making $600 a month on my Etsy to $850. Within 2 months, I grew from $300 to $850 a month in my Etsy shop.
It's a game because it makes you want to purchase something because you know you're not just getting that discount, but you're getting another discount. So that's something you guys can try with your Etsy. Or I would be creative. I would try to do it with even if you don't have an Etsy shop and you're selling like custom made items, I would add it into whatever you're doing. So if I'm doing a crochet Graphghan, I would say I'll add in this, different color, or I'll add in this name that looks like it's in script for you for this amount of price. I'm always very creative when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, and guys, if you have any questions at all, make sure you put little question marks ahead of it so your question will pop up in the live chat and we can try to answer it. So any questions, you got us both here. Don't waste this opportunity. We're here.
Exactly. And not only that, if you want to put in hashtag sunshine wine.
Let me go check now. Let's see, search.
Yeah, put in hashtag sunshine wine. I am choosing people off of that who post their wine glasses. And it don't have to be wine, but if you post your wine glass, I am giving you something on the spot.
Woohoo! Oh, does that mean, did I do that? You did that.
I did that.
Okay. I'm not used to it.
I know. Did you see anything?
No, I did not see anything on mine.
Not yet. No one didn't do it yet.
If you want, I don't mind. I always give my email if they want to email or something also, or no?
Okay. Yeah, you could send an email. The emails are in the description. You can send it to my email.
Okay, yeah. So you can have your email open so you'll see it pop up. Because sometimes I do it on mine. I'll have like a field trip. I'm like, send me a picture of a Granny Square sweater if you have one right now. Now, woo!
My email is already up. I'm waiting.
I'm looking at the comments. Nope. Marianne Dow. Do you want to? I think she's like the last comment.
I am thinking of making an Etsy shop for beanies and patterns for beanies, but I don't know how to get people to check my Etsy when I get started.
Do you want to take this or me or?
So what I did do was to generate to the Etsy. What I did do was set it up with my Instagram, and I did a little bit of Pinterest, but I think Littlejohn can talk a lot more about Pinterest than I do because I just can't get it. But what I do is I have the Facebook group, just like she said. And my Facebook group generates a lot of people who go on there. Every now and then I would give a good sale. And when I get, like right now, it's 25% off sale. Get those grants today. 25% off. Ebook, $25. One person is going to win an ebook today. Just put in that hashtag sunshine wine and send that picture so that someone can win some prizes. I got 2 gift cards. I got one wine. I got one like I am. But yeah, just go ahead and I don't know. You want to say how you get traffic to your Etsy?
I like to tell people are always so mad. Like, I'm on Etsy. I'm not getting no sales. Etsy doesn't work for you. You have to work on Etsy. You are a needle in a haystack on Etsy. This is what marketing's all about. You have to remember what I said. You have to be on Facebook. You have to be on Instagram. You have to put yourself out there. And luckily for me, for myself, I have my YouTube channel that also helps bring stuff to my shop. But once Etsy picks up that people are buying from your shop, everything has an algorithm. Etsy will then promote your shop more because all Etsy wants to do is make money. So if you make money for Etsy, then Etsy will start working for you. It's all algorithmic or whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Look, Etsy gives a lot of people are afraid of numbers. Me, I love them. Not too much math, but the data of it all. Look into your analytics. You can see what people are looking at more. What people are looking at more, create more of. Then you'll create more sales. And also good pictures. It's all about the click-through rate. Nobody's going to click on your beautifully made hat if your husband's sitting in the back with his socks on and his feet up on a couch. Stop that.
On the dirty floor.
On a dirty floor, coffee table, blurry picture. Clean your lens. That's all I ask.
But I'm saying it could definitely work because I did it. And there's a lot of people who have graphs out there and they actually buy mine. But I'm also different. My graphs are not just everybody's graphs. Where to put the hashtag? I put it in. Okay, Instagram.
Let me get on Instagram. Usually
Instagram. Well, she already won because she's the one who gave me she gave me the idea. She was the first person that posted the picture on her story of getting her wine. But if you want to do it again, go ahead.
Okay, I just searched sunshine. I'm on Instagram too. I was just searching Google. Usually it pops up, but let me see.
Hashtag sunshine wine.
Okay, let me go into Instagram too. Paste. Come on, search, guys.
Thank you, Dana. I try.
I don't know. There's so many people drinking wine.
Wait, hold up. I thought nobody didn't put no sunshine wine. I should have looked at that before I did it.
Yeah. Email us your wine.
Email us. I'm sorry. I really didn't think nobody had sunshine wine.
I guess everybody want to be sunshine wine. I mean,
you guys are my sunshines and we're drinking wine, so I just put the two together. I didn't realize that. But it's okay.
Wine or Diva wine or something like that. Oh, Diva. I'm sorry. I see my girl Dietta's here. She's one of my moderators over in my group.
Oh, cool. She's going to be a moderator now.
She put you to work like that, man. She is wonderful.
I can tell.
I'm amazed. You got a crew. You got people who just love you.
I love them.
That didn't happen with me. Luckily, Dietta, she was so sweet. I noticed her popping up on my live. I noticed a repeat name. You know what I mean? Right. And I look for those people because they make me more comfortable. And sometimes I don't realize I always answer the same people in a chat. It's just their names just pop out, and hers always popped out. And I don't know. I love you, Dietta. You're the best.
Aww. I could tell because as she's doing it, I could tell she's saying certain things. I'm like, wait a minute, she's saying that, but not my moderators are not saying that.
Yeah, when you were on my live, your moderators were on it. I'm like, oh, I see Shawu in there, and I'm like, man, they're on it.
Shawu and Nat, they really be on it. Natalie and Shawu, they don't play.
Yeah, you guys are still moderators on mine. If you ever happen to visit my live, I just never unmoderated you, so you VIP treatment.
Okay. Check your email.
Oh, my email? Okay.
See, I think I'm drinking all of it, so I had to go into the next one.
I was about to say, it looks a different color.
I had to go in the next one. This is called Hurricane.
No emails for me yet. I checked. Oh, my back. So young. My 40th birthday's coming up. As I creak. October 25th, I am going to be 40 years old.
So you're going to join the 40-40 club. Like,
I am.
Aww. That was the best time of my life.
You know what? It feels like every 10 years, a new change happens in my life. Like the last 10 years ago, I had a surprise child come into the world. Bless his heart, my son. I mean, it's the best surprise I ever had. This 10 years, I told you I'm finally leaving my job. That's it. I'm done work. I work midnight shifts. I work with children with intellectual disabilities. I love my job, but as you know, we work hard. I work midnight shifts. I do crochet. I'm writing patterns. I'm doing blogs. I'm doing this. We don't sleep.
I told you I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning because I got an email.
Yeah.
I'm like,
we think we're taking a break, and I don't look at my phone to look at memes. I'm working. That's why I get mad at my husband. I'm like, are you making money on your phone? I am.
Yeah, I literally do too, especially when you're on YouTube, because you gotta edit, you gotta do like that video I did. That took like 2 hours, about 2.5 hours.
You made me look so cool. I'm like, I'm not. It's the I'm not. I know.
You're cool. Cut it out. So happy birthday to your daughter, Dana.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your hubby.
Oh.
Wait, what is this? October? It was a lot of people's birthdays in October. When's your birthday? In October or November?
Mine?
October?
25th, in a couple of days, next week.
Wow. Wow, the 25th of October. So, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
I thought yours was yellow.
Actually, yellow is my favorite color to wear. I'll never wear purple. It's weird.
Me neither.
But purple is my favorite color. I don't know why I like yellow. Yellow just pops. I guess it's my YouTube channel color too. And
that's why I said I thought it was yellow. Because when I put your name, if you notice, your name is in yellow.
Oh, see, no.
I see those things. I notice those things.
See, that's somebody who's dedicated, like, what did you notice all those things?
I notice those things. And I do that when I do my graphs. When I tell you I do my graphs and I'm really like, when I ask questions, I'm doing it for a reason. I want to get into their mind so that I know that when you crochet it, it's great. What you said?
I'm sorry, you froze for a second. I'm like, but it all fixed. Oh yeah,
I just want to
ask. Nobody has questions. I just says if anybody has any. I didn't see any.
Oh yeah. My Mentor Monday is every Monday. Every Monday I have Mentor Monday.
I know. You are on it. You do other live streams too now. Yeah. How many are you doing a week?
It's 3. I think it's 3. Yeah. But it's Mentor Monday, and then I have the podcast, and then I have the session with Diva.
Okay. Since you're mentoring me. I would love to, no, I'm serious. I would love to do more lives because right now my lives are becoming successful. I'm shocked people even want to look at me, talk about patterns. But it's stressful to think of topics and material because I never want to like bore people.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh, you have that problem too?
No, I don't have that problem, but I wanted to tell you. Oh, yay! And this is my moderator. Why are you sending me money? Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, remember, if you donate through Super Chat, all these bubbles will go off and you have they're going to chance to win something and stuff.
Yes, we got all this yarn and Amazon cards.
I want to see a skein. Let me pull out what are they?
So this is a bag. This is 6 skeins of chunky yarn because this is winter. So you want chunky yarn, right? This is 6 skeins. I have 4 different colors, but each bag has 1 color.
Make sure I look over like I'm in the room.
I know, right? And then I have in the bag, not only you get the 6 skeins, but sometimes, you want to use blocks, like names, like letters. And I have the 70s yarn, and I have more yarn, like, cookie yarn like this. Because eventually I want to start doing tutorials with all of the cookie yarns with Graphghan. So I want to change Graphghan. I want to make it with different types of yarn.
You are a genius. I have. Did you say I know? I have so much novelty yarn. I'm pointing like as if you can see it. That's sitting in a box that I'd never know what to do with. And I'm like, I wish somebody on YouTube would create something so I can get rid of some of this yarn.
I thought the same thing because my crochet mentor gave me a whole lot. And then one of the Board of Eds in Jersey City, she gave me a whole lot. So I said, you know what? I'm going to use this yarn. I'm going to find a way to use this yarn. So that's what I'm doing. I already started a rug with the 70s yarn. So I'm going to do a tutorial for that. And then I have some other ideas for like wall hangings and stuff. I want wall hangings, just anything, but I'm a Graphghan girl, so.
Nobody else is doing that. I don't. You guys, you might not realize me. I'm always
Internet is short, is it? My internet?
Yeah, you're kind of clicking in and out, but you're frozen right now. I don't know if you realize you're frozen. Okay, wait, you're back again. Now you're good.
Is it me?
You hear me?
I'm okay. Am I back yet?
You're back. You're a little bit grainy. I don't know. I can't hear you, but I'm going to read this for you. This is the third time I've tried to ask this question. Can you apply the code to specific patterns in your Etsy shop, or does it apply to all patterns in your Etsy shop? Well, when you use the code, when you're stacking it, or if you're just using a regular coupon code, you can add individual patterns at a time. You can add whatever pattern you want or exclude. Like myself, I have crochet bundles. I usually exclude sometimes those out of my coupon codes. Etsy allows you to do that also. You don't have to be stuck with having everything in your shop on sale. You're back now. I think you're smooth.
I'm good.
You're good.
I don't know what happened.
You're good now. I had you. I'm sorry. I love her. Go ahead.
Miss Mocha, I don't know who you are, but thank you and welcome, Miss Mocha. To both of you, do you prefer lives to filming videos or the other way around? I have a channel, but I prefer being live, but can I grow, monetize that way? I like lives because I don't have to edit.
I like videos because I don't have to panic.
Okay, that is great. That is a great thing. I didn't know you didn't like to panic.
Wait, we gotta say cheers to Daisha. I hope I pronounced your name right. Did I say it right?
Oh, Disha!
I pronounced it wrong. Cheers. She donated. Thank you. For me, I need structure. I need to know what's going on. I have to know. Like, you scared me a little bit when you're like, we're tossing it out the window. We're going to have fun. I started to panic a little bit. Whenever I do my lives, I know everybody, nobody does this. I've never been on anybody's live but yours. I sent out like kind of the questions. So I didn't want you to panic. You know what I mean?
The whole week prior, we got to have the conversation before, and then so that's why I said it took me too long to ask you, because I'm like, I am so not like that. I am so laid back.
Me, see, you're good with people. People like, oh, I would love to be your friend. You seem cool. No, I'm socially awkward.
You said no.
I feel like I need to have control of a conversation. If I'm scared of quiet pauses, people's like, I love your energy. My energy is nervous energy, but it comes off, I guess, appealing on camera.
Well, I like you, and it's hard to get me to like certain people. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really hard. And I'm just Shauna. And so when my channel started, at first I was a certain type of way because I didn't want to scare people off because of my energy. But I said, you know what? It doesn't matter. My audience is going to come regardless. And if it's not my audience, it's just not my audience. But I found a lot of people just say, be you. It's okay. Just do you. And sometimes I'm rowdy. Sometimes I'm rough. But I love to give good information in the best way I know how. That's the best way I know how.
You remind me of my best friend. She carried me. She knew where my insecurities and what I wasn't capable of. You might not notice this, but you pick up spots in my conversation where I'm just like,
oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, you naturally do that. You make me feel at ease. I can almost forget everybody's here in the chat and I'm just talking to you. But then the YouTube in me clicks and says, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That clicks in me. You put me at ease. It is so much easier doing a live stream with somebody else. When I'm by myself, the 5 minutes before, it used to be the day before. I've shrunk the time. I mean, what's this? It's almost November, so this is probably like 40 live streams this year. I'm still nervous, but it's only nervousness like the hour or 5 minutes before. I'm just like,
wow. I don't get nervous at all. I don't know why. I just don't.
Never. You're never like right before you click that button and the webcam light comes on. You're not going to think, what if I run out of words?
No. What I do is I pray. I pray before I come on. And I know me, though. I know me. I know the type of person I am. I have a lot in here that I could give regardless, even if I forget, even if I don't. Because there's a lot of times I had Mentor Monday where my laptop stopped and I bust out crying because I'm like, I had all this stuff planned. But it was just meant for me because that was the first day I was able to use my cell phone on a live. You can't use your cell phone on a live.
Yeah.
Unless you have a certain amount of subscribers.
We have an email.
Oh, cool.
Can we screen share for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have it?
I think I got it. How do I screen share? You have to do it for me. Okay, here we go. Inbox. Okay, this is my girl, unapologetically Mocha.
Okay, Mocha. Yes.
What you got? What you sipping on? What is this? Okay, Kim. Oh, your name is okay, Kim. Thank you. Tasty.
Nice.
Okay,
nice. So what I was doing was giving away graphs. But Miss Mocha, do you even do Graphghans?
If not, you can get a pattern from my shop or whatever.
Either way, we're giving
Either way. And no matter what, if anybody would like something different, you can just email me, Littlejohn Yarns at email.com. Littlejohn Yarns. It's down in the description box below.
Yes, it is.
Check my Etsy shop. Get whatever pattern you want.
It's all there.
Whatever you want.
It's all there. How old were you when you became interested in crocheting? I literally became interested in my 30s. I learned from my aunt because I was depressed. I was very depressed. She tried to get me out the house and I kept saying no, no, no. But then one day I said, okay. And I went to the library and I was like 34, 35. And that's when I learned. I learned how to crochet because of my aunt. I came home, I started researching, and that's when I met my I've always known my other crochet mentors. I had 2 crochet mentors that helped me. So 34, 35. I was old.
Most people, I don't understand how you picked up crochet as an adult. Because, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I do that. Apparently. You took it from to heights unknown within 10 years of learning how to, not even 10 years of learning how to crochet. There's many people who've been crocheting way longer who still think they're beginner crocheters and want to be where you're at and just can't figure it out. And look what you did in just 10 years.
That's what my aunt said. My aunt wants me to teach her how to do Graphghans. She said, we're going to have to twist it. You're going to be the teacher and I'm going to be the student because she's like, I don't know how you do it. I've always been that go-getter. Always. Since high school, I've always been that person that I can't just settle. I have to go for more. And that's what I did. I saw the potential. I saw that what I can do. It took me some time because it was some time where I was very depressed. I wasn't myself. But this year, last year, this year, I've been like excelling. Like it's just been coming like crazy. I'm excited.
No, you deserve all this. It's going to grow like so much. When I first got on YouTube in 2017, I researched. I looked at the biggest YouTubers at the time in crochet, like what was it, like Melanie Ham, Jaden Stitches. But I was looking at how much they were making, and at that time, they were only on YouTube for 5 years. So I told myself, if I can dedicate myself hardcore for 5 years, look how quick I can grow. You can't do that at a company job. You know what I mean? Grow from nothing to the top at a company job. So in 2017, when I decided to stop custom orders and go into YouTube and more, in how long? 3 years. In 3 years, 3 years ago, nobody knew me. Right now, working with Warner Brothers. Right now, getting featured in Martha Stewart's website. Right now, getting interviews, working for Lion Brand, Premiere, doing all these things, marketing myself within 3 years. You can't do that anywhere else. If you want to make money with this right now is the time to do it. Like I used to tell people, I said this many times before, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grow up because the internet was not invented. It is now. Look what you can do within 3 years of your life.
I'm so happy. Don't forget about the little people, okay? I'm still here.
Who's the no, you peons.
Don't forget about me.
Listen, everything I've learned, I've blogged about to tell people so they can do the same thing I've done. You can go to littlejohnyarns.com and Google or look on the tab for entrepreneur tips. Everything I give you is free. There's more than enough money in this crochet landscape for us all to make money.
And that's the problem that a lot of people have. When they ask people questions, they don't want to share the information because they're scared that they're going to go ahead. I love sharing information. I just love sharing because I love seeing us grow. I love networking. So I love to be able to say, well, how did you do that? Or how did you get there? Oh, congratulations. Like, let's do this together. Like, I love doing that. I don't want to be up here by myself. I feel lonely sometimes. I want to be able to help others, and then I get information. I can help. Like, you can help me too. Like, I love that. I'm not too big to say I would love to learn. I love that.
I realized do you have any questions that I missed?
Can you explain what mosaic crocheting is? I don't know.
Okay, mosaic crochet. There are 2 forms. There are, let's say, the mosaic granny square. Wait. Oh, give me a second. I hope I don't.
Well, Dana does it. Oh.
Also, mosaic crochet, where it's like little lines that go everywhere. Take them. Wait.
Dana does it.
We're gonna get back to it.
Oh, thank you. Shaki Stitches. Thank you.
Cheers. Oops, turn this off. Here we go. Making all that noise. Stop. But you said who does it?
Dana. Triple C.
Okay, but they also got the ones that go like this, like the am I making sense?
No.
Okay, I'll show you the granny square first. This is the granny square.
That's beautiful.
But the mosaic stitch, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. You can bring me up.
That is beautiful.
Google.
So you make blankets with that? I don't know why I don't know what that is.
Mosaic.
Watch me make it into a Graphghan.
Am I on? Yeah, okay, I'm there. Here we go. Let's see. Images. Remember, I was squiggling my fingers. That was that squiggling thing I was trying to achieve.
Oh, like a maze.
Yeah, squiggles. That's mosaic.
Ah.
Okay. But the other one, I love this right here. I love the way it looks like it's
That is so pretty.
exploding. All it is front post double crochet, change colors every 2 rows.
That is really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have this sitting in my, I created the pattern, I created the video. It's been sitting unlisted in my videos for a while.
Why unlisted?
Because I can't make a good thumbnail for it. I can't make a good picture. Without a good, this even goes for your Etsy or whatever you're selling. If you can't create a picture that just makes people want to click it, even though this is beautiful, I can't get the picture right. So I'm just mad until I get it. Can I mail it to you? You do it. I can't.
I don't do good pictures. Don't send it to me. I don't do it. Mm-mm.
Staging pictures is so stressful to me because I know it's so important. And even though you ever work on something so wonderfully and then you prop it up on a pillow to show people and it just looks like
that little girl that I just did. Yeah.
It doesn't show its greatness. You have
I don't
to
think
see
it does. Yeah. And that's why it's hard for me with Graphghan because it's hard to show the whole entire picture of a Graphghan. So yeah, I understand fully.
Yeah. Oh, quick tip. You know, I always plug, even though I'm not getting paid or anything right now, I always plug the Addy. I love making pillows, but I hate making the back of pillows. I use my Addy and just make
That's a pillow.
Yeah. It's my son's pillow.
Oh. So you just basically did the Addy. See, I need to watch your video because I cannot make a video
on it. All it is a flat panel.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
The people who don't know, I always pull it out. This thing saved my life. If you're going to do
Cadillac, though, I don't.
The Sinintro has 2 more stitches and it is just as good. Am I pronouncing it right? Pull yours down. Yours is behind your head.
Centro.
Yeah. If you want to get a circular knitter, get this one. It costs $40. This one is up to like $230 right now. It used to be $200. But if you want to know how to knit and you don't want to learn how to knit, this bad boy.
You want to cheat?
You want to cheat? It cranks out panels. This cute little head wrap I'm wearing right now. Ooh, it's coming loose right there. Let me
yeah, it looks like you knit it.
Yeah.
How about that?
It is made on the circle. I made this one like 15 minutes. I'm like, because I didn't do my hair today. And I'm like,
you made that today?
I made that today because I didn't do my hair.
I need to learn. I'm about to hit up Kiki. Because Kiki, I told her, I said, you got to help me. I'm sorry, honey. You got to help me. So I have an appointment with her tomorrow.
Man, there is a girl, I can't remember her name. She's in my Facebook group. She makes hats because you can make a hat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that her? Did she make the Gucci?
Yes.
Yes. I'm like, I don't know how she put that Gucci on there. Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I hit her up. I said, listen, you got to help. You got to help me now. Because I'm quitting my job. I told you that. If I can, I don't want to sell custom orders, but if I can put out some stuff like she is, 20-minute, 15-minute hats, and just put Gucci. I guess that's a little illegal, but still, and put out Gucci on it. I need to get that.
This is like the Cadillac of circular knitters. This is like the best thing in the whole entire world. It's so beautiful. I have this one and a small one, the 22 knitter.
Like this one that I had?
Wait, where's my small? I also got this one. This one is 120 right now, but a substitute. You can get it at Joann Fabrics and get your 40% coupon. It is the Singer circular knitter. It's a toy knitter. It is only $20. Works just as well. But if you use it as custom orders, it'll wear out in 6 months. But for $20, how much you can make with it?
Wow.
But this one is the Cadillac. I love them. This is what blew me up on YouTube.
Get out of here.
I didn't crochet first. I wanted to grow on YouTube, so I decided to take a niche that nobody else was doing at the time. Nobody was doing circular these patterns. So I came out with this, and then I ran out of stuff and switched to crochet.
That's why I started the Graphghan, and I just stuck with it all these years, and I just improvised and made different things. But what the great thing about Graphghan is I could sell to crocheters and sell to non-crocheters. That's the best thing about Graphghan.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
But you do the same.
But I crochet would be. Wait, do we get one I missed?
Diva, thank you. Yes. I'm going to start picking out the names at 8:30.
Okay, sounds good.
8:30, I'm gonna start picking names so we can start giving this stuff away. I already have the boxes. I have everything ready because I didn't want anyone to say I didn't get my stuff yet. I have everything ready. I already said I was gonna do this. So bam, I think it's best if I have my son pick out.
Yes, honest.
Yes.
See, you have to get one of these.
Where did you get it from? Amazon?
I get everything from Amazon.
Me too.
It's the most fun just to spin, but I always forget to spin people's wheel because I get too tipsy doing my live stream. Oh, we got a question from Charmaine.
This is my best friend.
Hey, best friend.
Shauna, can you make it from a circular? So listen, I'm still trying to figure out how to make one thing. I have not made one thing, Charmaine. I'm trying to figure out how to make one thing.
I've seen somebody do it, but it is quite tedious. I've done what is called I don't knit, ferrule stitch. Is that a knit stitch? Where it's kind of like a ferrule. I don't know. But to change stitches on this colors, you literally have to one at a lot of work, right? It's tedious, and knit is so tiny.
Yeah, it is.
Stitch is so tiny. I would recommend it.
Well, I said I was gonna try to make hats and stuff because I think it would be better to make a hat on that than to
small, like a little small picture. Then you can, with a small picture, you can still stop.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm thinking, but I need to know how to do one thing first. If I could do one thing first, then I could try to figure it out because I'm good at trying to figure out how to do certain things when it comes to Graphghan.
Let's see. Did anybody email? Let me check my email. Wait. I got some emails.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So bring it up on a screen share.
Okay.
Got me? Okay. We have.
Oh, you got a couple.
Ashlane. Did I pronounce that right? Let me pull this up. Oh,
yes. Okay. So you could get, if you are a Graphghanner, you get 5 Graphghans. I mean, not Graphghans, 5 graphs.
And know what? If you're on my channel, you get my ultimate pattern bundle. If you don't want that, you can get the pattern bundle. Okay, we got Risk Candy. Here we go.
Risk.
Ooh.
5 graphs. She's funny.
Okay.
5 graphs.
One more. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Really? Net.
Oh, and a picture of Mosaic from my girl, Unapologetically Mocha. Ooh.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, I love this. Okay. Whew.
Now you guys making me want to look and learn how to do that. I have to learn how to do that now.
That's all the up stuff for my thing.
I need to learn.
I've never done, other than the granny square, I've never done mosaic anything.
I'm gonna learn.
Oh, somebody pronounced it's Fair. Thank you, Kimura A. I appreciate that because I couldn't figure it out. Fair stitch.
Oh, Fair Isle. Let me write that down. Fair Isle. Kimura knows everything.
Oh, Dieta says there's questions. Scroll above. Thank you, Dieta. We missed some.
Thank you very much.
Am I missing?
Where?
Oh, if you have a question, it helps when you put little question marks ahead of it. It helps us see.
Yeah.
Does apple juice count? Okay, Dieta.
Apple juice counts. What is your favorite crochet? What is my favorite crochet?
Thing to crochet or stitch to crochet? Answer both.
Well, Graphghans.
Yeah.
I love making blankets, but my favorite stitch is HTC with the Graphghans.
Oh, Charmaine asked if you make Graphghans with circle and knitter. You already answered that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Dieta. She asked me, what would you choose for your favorite yarn to crochet with? My favorite yarn to crochet with. I love, what's the Vanna White yarn?
Oh, I know what you mean. Isn't that Lion brand, under Lion brand?
I gotta Google it. Give me a second. What is it? Vanna White. Hold on.
Yeah, I only buy
Vanna White yarn. I'm sorry, I was using Google. I don't like to type. It's Lion brand. You're right.
Yeah, it's the Lion brand, but I only buy the Glamour one. The Glamour one is really pretty.
Mm-hmm. What's the other one that's similar to hers? Is it Premier's? Premier has one that's very close to hers. The anti-pilling. Do I have it?
I never had that.
I like that. I used to hate Caron Simply Soft until I bought 2 garbage bags full for $50.
What did you call it?
Caron Simply Soft.
Why do
you pronounce it wrong?
It's a big thing because my middle name is Caron.
It's Caron?
My middle name is Caron, Caron. So I'm like, they named it after me. This is perfect. But some people call it Karen, and you just said something different. But I really don't know what it is. Some people say it's Karen, but Karen is with a K, right?
Guys, in the comments, phonetically spell Caron. What is it?
My name is Caron, and it's the same exact spelling. So that yarn is mine. I buy a lot of it.
See, I always say with crochet, I never say these words out loud because I don't know crocheters. Like picot stitch, I'm just learning these. Picot, amigurumi, fillet stitch. Amigurumi. Somebody taught me. Amigurumi. Did you
never knew that.
Did you ever say it out loud?
I would say origami.
That's paper folding.
I know, but people know what I was talking about. Was gonna wait till Wednesday to ask, but someone asked me for yarn that's not acrylic. Her daughter finds it itchy. Any recommend? Girl,
go ahead.
That yarn is not like how it used to be when we were kids. That yarn is not itchy anymore at all whatsoever. You could go and you could still buy the, what is it? Big Twist and
Big Twist.
I love the yarn. I love this yarn. It's a little expensive, but I love that yarn, so I would buy it. But now, Big Twist changed the game for my Graphghans now. So Big Twist is my go-to. It's almost, I actually put it together. I have a video on it. I put it together, and they are just about as similar.
Like this is I don't think they make this one anymore, but I just love how this is a number, supposed to be number 6, but I think they mislabeled this. It's more like a 5. I love how juicy, like their slightly thicker yarns are. They're premium. It's like, it's so fluffy. The yarn is just thick and plump.
You
The
said,
premium ones.
what do you use for that? What do you make? Hats? Do you make hats with
Oh, this one I've made. This I just made some red mittens. I got them laying around somewhere. I do. Give me a second. Oh, Lord of mercy.
that? I see a sock.
With this one, I just made some mittens. Ooh,
Oh, I
my
gotta
word.
show you something too.
Mittens.
See, that's the mitten I made.
No, this isn't. You made the mitten that had front post double crochet
Yeah,
from.
I did.
This is
Yeah.
a number 6 yarn. That was a worsted weight yarn that looked thick.
Do you have more than one project going at the same time when you get orders? Sometimes. Lately, no. Lately, I just been doing them one by one.
Yeah, when I did it, I never did. I always bam, 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 bam.
I just want to complete that one because the going back and forth sometimes to me sometimes it don't make sense to go back and forth. But I want to show you something. And you came up. I don't know why you came up, but you came up when I saw it. And I said, I wonder if she can make this. Now, don't anybody think of it as being offensive. I don't think it's offensive. I think it's funny as hell. But
uh-oh, where's my cup?
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna share it. Where is it? Where is it?
Where is it?
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. This right here is somebody is looking for a pattern. Somebody's looking for a pattern and they want to know if someone can create it. And if you can create it, it's some good stuff gonna happen. Oh, what did I do? Did I remove it?
I don't know. I don't see it.
Oh, there it is. You see that, right?
What is that?
It's a mitten, but I'm not finished.
It just does it on its own. How does it? What?
So wait, I'm gonna show you. Wait, where is it? It's a video. It's a TikTok video that was shown to me, and on the TikTok video, it was someone who was showing the mitten, but then he flipped the bird, and based off of that, because it was knitted, but based off of that, somebody wants a crocheted version.
That's
So
crochet.
Yeah, no, that's what she did, but she doesn't like it. She wants to know if I can recreate it in crochet.
You should. Well, I guess you're a Graphghan. I feel like, is that their pattern? I would never create somebody's pattern and then I would have to talk to that designer because when you touch somebody's pattern, you get your throat slit.
Yeah, I'll get the original information from her.
From knitters, it's okay.
Actually asking
okay
to recreate it because it was done in I'm gonna say knit, but I don't think it was actually knitted. It might be maybe by a machine. But somebody wants to know if you could create a pattern and something will be given from it.
I wonder if people you think that would go viral? I've been researching. People go viral all the time. That the pocket scarf. I don't know how many pocket scarf. What? Remember the messy bun or those princess crochet dresses or the fish tail? What was that? The mermaid. I've been trying to. I need a viral pattern. I don't know how. What?
I was like, look, but you also want to know what those things been out for a while. It's just a matter of once, like the perfect time somebody share it, and then that
perfect picture
just goes out. It is not because that pocket shawl was out way before.
I've made I had a tutorial on an Addie, that circular knitter, on how to make.
I saw it.
I'm like,
I saw it. It's just crazy. It's also easy. They want something that's easy too. I already did that.
Yeah, that one.
I already did that one. What else?
Scroll.
Do you have more than one? I did that too. What the heck?
I'm looking too.
Sha-na-na. I think Sha-na-na had a little bit too much to sip.
Speaking of, do you mind if I take a bathroom break? I had a little bit too much to sip.
Go ahead. I'm going to get ready to start picking this up.
Don't go without me.
I won't. So, now, anyone who sends the super chat, I'm not like Littlejohn. I don't know what the words to say. This is my first live with the super chat. I am putting your name in the hat and I'm picking people out so you can win some yarn. You can win a gift card. You can win some grabs. I am so excited because this is my first live with the super chat. I'm just so excited. I'm excited. If you love your card making visit, oh, you know what? She has amazing tutorials. She's giving 3 giveaways right now. Is that right? So I used to do that. Oh, thank you, Roslyn. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry there's no bubbles. That was quick and smooth. I love it. Thank you.
I lost my cup.
That was quick and smooth. I love it.
Cheers. I'm sorry I missed you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I'm gonna have my son pick this. This is gonna be so fun because I love doing this because I love picking winners. I don't know why. I love doing stuff so people can win stuff, and it brings my day. I think that's why my name is Givens. I'm always giving.
I'm sorry, I'm filling up. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm drinking just about all of it.
I'm talking about you, but you must take bigger gulps than me because this is just my second, but that's your second. Well, technically, I had
this is my third.
Third? When?
Yeah, because I had to. Yeah, because I'm also drinking this too. I'm drinking a hurricane.
You got your adult juice pouch?
I think that's why I'm forgetting stuff. I kind of mix. You know.
One question from Pat Jacob. Did I miss?
Okay. We publish your Addy Pocket shawl. It might go viral because it's different. Yeah.
You're right.
That's a great idea, Pat.
Thank you. Cheers.
And it's quick because it'll be on the Addy. And I bet you more people will buy the Addy too.
Yeah. The Addy's awesome. Now, after this, if people are watching the live chat, are you an Amazon affiliate? Okay, after we're talking about making money with crochet, I'm going to help Shauna right now make extra money. Now I was talking about all the lovely things of the Addy, and she was talking about the Sinatra. I feel like echo. It's my computer. Okay, but regardless, if you click on a link in the description box and it's an item that I recommend, I've only talk about things I recommend, she would receive a small commission. It's not a lot, but a small commission. That's the extra way for you to make more income. So after this live stream, get off, become an affiliate, get that link and put it in the description.
With
Amazon affiliate. Just Google that.
You know what? I did that like a year ago, but I couldn't do it. I wasn't accepted to do it. I couldn't do it.
You are now, you have 1,500 subscribers.
So now I could do it, right? Okay.
You are somebody.
That was like a year or two ago, though.
You were nobody. You're somebody.
Yeah,
now.
I was nobody.
Great.
I'm somebody now.
You're always somebody, you know.
What type of microphone do y'all have? The sound is really good. What microphone do I have? Good question. I got it off of Amazon, though. I don't know what it is.
Is that what you're using right now?
Yeah.
Right now, my good microphone, like that, is sitting on a couch over in the corner. I'm just using my webcam. This is a 930E Logitech. Before the pandemic, epidemic, or whatever, they were only about $60, $70. Right now, webcams are going for like $200 because people are robbing us blind. This is a great cheap webcam. Get some good lighting. Everything works out great with it. And the sound, I think the sound's okay. Is it okay? Can you guys hear me?
It's great. It's great. I use my microphone because I have the podcast now. Now,
Yeah.
I was watching something that you did, and you were saying about a podcast. You bought a microphone for a podcast. Was you thinking about doing a podcast?
I recorded, I started, and didn't follow through. If you want information about podcasts, I can give you all the ins and outs about it. Like to start a podcast, to get featured on, not featured, but be on Apple, to be on all these.
I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple, I'm on Google, I'm on.
Do you have a hosting?
I do.
See, now you can teach me. Are you starting to get when do you start getting money? Do you have to get sponsors to get money for your podcast?
I just started receiving the sponsors, but they help you.
How?
Anchor. I'm on Anchor. Anchor helps you. Like they find sponsors. But I just started. This is only the 3rd week. I just started like 3 weeks ago.
Keep going. See what we're talking about, crochet. When people think I know everything or think Shauna knows everything, we don't. But randomly, she spits some knowledge that she thinks is last Tuesday's information. And to me, it's brand new and it's gold. And I'm like, what?
Because I was just watching a random live that you did, and you was talking about, you had a microphone in front of you, and that's the picture I stole.
Yeah.
And you was talking about the microphone, and I'm like, why does she need a microphone? And then you said a podcast. And I'm like, but I didn't hear nothing about a podcast. And then that's why I'm asking now, like, did you do a podcast? Because I started 3 weeks ago. My podcast is real. Like, I really get into real deep stuff. And I think I lost some subscribers. I probably lost 2. But I talk about really deep stuff. And it can be some adult content. But I want to teach, but learn through the experiences that I went through. Because people think that when you look on social media, you see all the good stuff. You see all the good stuff. So you get intimidated.
I just read Rissa's comment. Forget the tea. In her podcast, she gives all the hot chocolate and rum cream.
I do.
I'm sorry. I had to read that.
I do. I do, because I want to explain everything that I went through to get where I'm at now. People see all the good stuff. You see all the good stuff on social media. You see the pretty pictures, the pretty yarn, all the good products, but you get intimidated because then you think, well, I can't get there yet. And you can, because those people might not be everything you think they are. So that's why I share what I went through in the past, but I share the lesson in what I do. And I had to get raw sometimes because my life was raw.
No, after this, not after this, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. But after the next day, me and you are gonna talk some podcast type stuff, because more ways to get income in crochet. You just can't rely on crochet. Anything in passive income, I've always been learned. The golden rule is you need 7 streams of income. What if one day YouTube's gone? I have my patterns, I have my blog, I have my book, I have my t-shirts, I have all of these other things. And if introducing to podcasts, that's another level of protection for me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. The podcast for me is also therapy, because I'm able to talk about what's going to be in my book, but I get raw with it. But I'm only explaining the stuff that I went through in order to get to where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
And people are embracing it and they love it. So I just keep going.
Go ahead, you can read it. You want me to read it? Littlejohn Yarns, please invite TL Yarns to your live chat. Her followers will be introduced to you also. You know what? I was just talking to Shauna about this. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to send her an email and we'll see what happens. So let's cross our fingers.
Okay. I'm gonna pick my son. I'm gonna ask my son so that he can come in here. Eli, come on. Get a baggie so that you can come and pick the names.
Snap, snap, son.
He was dozing off. I'm so sorry.
He's dozing off. Lady Kadiva says, how do you start on Amazon? I've tried. Well, apparently you have to put through an application, but I've been on Amazon affiliate for probably 2 years now. But you go through their site, you Google Amazon affiliate, I don't remember the exact website, and you follow their process. Once you're approved, because you have to be approved, right? It's been so long, I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think, well, I know I tried to get on here and it said I didn't have I couldn't do it, basically.
Okay, I guess you probably need to wait till you have at least a little bit of a following, but once you get approved, whatever you do, you just search their links. Let's say you like Susan Bates crochet hook. You'll Google and on Amazon affiliate, Susan Bates crochet hooks. They'll give you a link. And that link you'll post on your Facebook business page, your Facebook group, your YouTube, or wherever. And if you recommend that, if they click on that link, they'll give you a percentage. But unfortunately, not YouTube, but Amazon about 2 months ago changed their commission rates, and their commission rates have gone down. So, yes, I used to make at least $100 and so a month from affiliates on Amazon. I need to fix it. I took a course on this, but I'm only getting like maybe $45 a month now. Yeah, low.
One more question before he pulled the. I sent an email to both you ladies.
I'll let you look for it.
Okay. And my email, I got it. Let me pull it up. So I wish that I had OBS because OBS is it's so much easier to do this.
Yeah. You can't do interviews or whatever, 2 people on OBS or StreamYard.
You can
StreamYard, but not on
you can do it on OBS. But the thing about it is you gotta do it through Zoom.
Oh, okay.
I've done it.
Do you like it better? Oh, hey, cheers. What you drinking?
Hey, look at Shalita.
We turning you all into crochet alcoholics. That look tasty. Oh, can I
write it down, Shalita? 5 grabs. You get 5. 5 Lord. All right, my son is gonna pick 5. Okay. Come on.
Sunny boy. Let's talk about my son, Sunny boy.
Come on, boy. Let's go. These people, they want you. Come on, my sunshines want you. They want you to pick their name. Let's go. Let's pick 5. Come on. Come on, boy. Hurry up.
Come on. Don't be embarrassed. Aren't you? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, don't disappear. You're so handsome. Not cute, handsome. You're still handsome. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you. Come on. Come on. What's the name? You. That's not me. This is Sheila. Sheila. Thank you, Sheila.
Well, I think I seen your son smile. He smiled. I seen it. He disappeared.
Well, come on.
Congratulations, Sheila.
Thank you, Sheila. Brittany in. There go another one. Thank you, Brittany. This is all the super chats. Come on.
had a lot.
Rosalind, thank you,
Yay!
Rosalind. Thank you so much. Come on, 2 more.
Pick good.
Charlie, thank you, Charlie.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And 1 more.
One more.
Enzel.
Yay!
Thank
Woo.
you. Thank you.
Let's put bubbles on for everybody. Congratulations to all the winners.
Brittany. Enzel. Wait, I'm dropping stuff. I can't pick it up. I'm all messed up, man. This is Sheila, Rosalind, and Charlie. So you guys all know me. So you're gonna send me a message on Messenger so I can get your address and stuff. We're gonna send you some yarn. And the 2 people, it's 2 people that sent the sunshine wine hashtag to our emails. The first and the last. We could pick the first and the last for the gift cards.
Woohoo!
So the first one was Mocha, and the last one was Shalita. So you 2 win Amazon gift cards. Amazon gift cards. But you also get the 5 free graphs. So we doubled that up right there. Cheers.
Cheer. I gotta shake my eyes to get my vision straight. Now, you ever have to do that?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Wait, Diva says next week only coffee for the girls. No, I do want to say thank you. I get nervous on live all the time, but once I make it in the 15 minutes in, it's like butter is nothing. It is therapy. I just need to find a topic. It is therapy. Whenever, ever you want me to do this ever again, please.
Absolutely. I do want to talk about the your topics.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I wanted to talk to you about it because I can tell you're trying to find, I don't know why, I just can. I can tell you're trying to find different ways to, make videos. And I am too. I was trying to find, but for some reason, I don't know. It's just sometimes just things come out of my head and I don't know why. But I think that it will be so freaking great when you talk about how you became. So when you talk about marketing, that actually is great. When you talk about when I watch your videos and you do the gadgets and stuff, I think that is absolutely magnificent. When you talk about your financial report, oh my God, who does that? Nobody does that.
Yeah.
You actually did a financial report. It was a time and a place where I kept saying, is this even worth it? You gave me an outlet to say, okay, it's something that I can look forward to. Doing that can definitely help somebody. I'm telling you, it can help people at least see that
It's attainable.
It can be done.
You know what?
Doing that would be great. Like to keep doing that every now and then, even if it's quarterly, that would definitely help.
You know what? The funny thing that you said that, I decided to. I just did my September. My last financial report was in January. It's a lot to do blogs all the time, but my last financial report was in January or February. But I just did my September's financial report, so that's going to get published tomorrow. I already wrote the blog post, and I'm never secretive about my income. Never. I'm not the type of person to say, oh, it's none of your business. If I'm trying to sell you something, if I'm trying to say, hey, check out my book, it costs $9.99. I want you to see that there's proof behind what I make. I was telling you how much I make with my patterns. This is not linked below. I suggest you start a blog and also get an affiliate link for this. Start a blog. I get affiliate links for that. My blog, just by posting patterns on my blog every single month, free patterns, I make $650. That's only within a year of work of blogging. 1 year, 365 days, I've managed to take that to $650 a month. I've seen other bloggers take their blog to thousands a month. Imagine what my blog will be in a year. It'll be $1,000 a month. If guys, make passive money, make money while you sleep, blog, all those Graphghans. Okay, this is a tip for you. Tip. You make $1,000 a month on your Etsy shop.
Mm-hmm.
If you give those patterns away for free on a blog, you will probably make $1,000 a month on your blog and more on your Etsy shop. Does it make sense?
Work though, Alysha. Like if I add a
pattern, listen, you just the Graphghan, the graph. I don't know how much work goes in that. It's probably still a good bit of work, but post that on a blog, period. Wouldn't you like an extra $650 a month in 2 years, extra $2,000 a month, just because what you already published on Etsy is published for free on a blog?
So I have patterns coming up. So that's why when you're saying to do the blog, I'm like, I have other projects that's coming up. So I'm thinking the blog will be a little too much for me.
You need to get rid of some of them custom. I know I'm selfish. You need to get rid of some custom orders and get the rich people custom orders and get a blog in there, because it is work, but you're not doing all those 50 other orders. You know what I mean? It's money while you sleep. It's work up front, but it's money while you sleep.
So basically cutting the custom orders just to make something, because Etsy, I make money while I'm asleep with Etsy.
Yeah, you do. $1,000 you do. Yeah.
Make money. I get that. Yeah. I get that.
When I started trying to create a schedule for it, because first I started off on YouTube. I didn't create any patterns. Then I'm like, oh, now I have to write a pattern. It became extra work. Then I started blogging. I'm like, oh, now I got to create a pattern, create a blog. It becomes routine. So every time I create a pattern, I know I need to put it on Ravelry. I know I need to put it on Etsy. I know I need to put it on Lovecraft.
You have consultation sessions.
I need to have a consultation session with Shauna to teach me how to have consultation tongue twister. You know what I'm getting at.
So I am certified. I am now certified for Journey to Purpose. It's a Journey to Its Purpose. And I'm a certification. Okay, I think I drank too much. But I have my certification now to be a consultant. So what I have been doing is doing free consultant sessions on my channel. And the free consultant sessions that I'm doing, I'm basically helping those with their business, finding their niche, finding why they're not making any money, finding certain things. But the only thing I ask is if you do it live on my channel. If you do it live on my channel and it's free, then I add you into my mentor program. Then we will talk about other things. But other than that, I have so far 6 ladies. And out of the 6 ladies, 4 of them just told me that they are already making orders, and it has not been a week.
Who did you go through to? Because I have so much information stuck in my brain. I've studied. When I first started crocheting, there was nobody to follow. There was nobody I can Google to figure out. I had to grind and figure out how to do it myself. But now that I've learned these things, I have information to give to other people, but I don't know how to package it. So what did you know?
Well, so crocheting is just crocheting, to how to do the business and the networking and all of that. I just went to regular people who do business and networking and stuff. So the lady who I went to, Kawan Fit, she was on my channel, and she's also a childhood friend of mine, my big sister. She helped me with getting my certification for Journey Towards Purpose. And basically it's getting people's story. In order to help them, you have to understand their story. You have to understand why they're not motivated, why they're not getting to where they need to get to. Because sometimes it's not just about you're not posting the right thing, you're not marketing right. Sometimes it's more to it than that. It's the story that's going to get them to get higher into their craft. So that's what I learned. I learned how to ask the right questions. I learned how to get them to do homework and go over with them to do their goals to get them to where they need to go. And I'm excited about it because already it's starting to work. I'm excited.
So see, you amaze me. I remember, you know, Belinda Smith. I was talking with Belinda Smith on the phone one day, and we were just, she's like, you spit information like it's Tuesday. You know, I mean, I don't realize it's something doesn't come naturally to other people. I don't know how to just package it correctly. So if you say, Alysha, how do you make money? I'll just give it to you all in verbal diarrhea, like, blah, blah, blah. And it might be just so much. You're like, I don't get it. I understand. Package it.
I understand. So what I have done was in the notebook and in the binder and everything, what I did do was just started writing everything down, including how to find out if someone has their niche, how to find out if they even want just a hobby or if they are ready to start selling. Because sometimes we say we want to make a business, but we're not ready. I found the right questions for that.
Okay, for your consultation, I know you have pull up your book. Look at it again. Your little book.
My binder.
Yeah, your binder. So how is your section off so people know like what will they be doing by topics and by so forth? Like, do you mind me asking that? Or
on the person. It depends on the person. So what I would do is I would ask them questions. I would send them questions before I even do the live. Once I send them the questions, they answer the questions. Based on those questions, I'll know where I need to go with them. If they are moms, if they are married, if they have a full-time job, those are the questions I need to know to get them to where I need to go. And that's where I would go depending on what they're saying. What happened?
Cameron said, no more drinks for you two. Are we that obvious?
I think so.
I'm sorry. Let's be responsible.
I think so. Shauna, you have consultation sessions night. Yes, I do it on my channel. So if you want a consultation, hit me up. And you just have to come on here live and I'll give it to you for free. Then you'll be a part of my mentor program. And I will teach you based off of your questions and your experience and your story. I will teach you how to go to the next step because it's not just about crocheting. You have to go in different avenues like Alysha and I. You have to do different avenues. And I can teach you to know which avenues are good for you because everything is not good for you. You may not be able to do the YouTube thing. You may not be able to do the blogging like I can't do the blogging. Like she's trying to get me to do the blogging.
You can. You are, remember how I said, well, everybody probably wasn't here earlier. There's a nutty, crazy personality. You say you can't, but as soon as we get off this chat, you're going to think, well, it'd be nice to have an extra $650. Maybe I can see you thinking that. So stop playing. You're going to do it.
I'm just trying to juggle so much. I'm trying to juggle all of this stuff because I have things that I haven't even said yet. I have to
but you are going to do it all. You're going to, I don't know how much more I can say. There are a certain type of individual and it is you. People say, I followed what Shauna said and I couldn't succeed. You didn't follow what she said. And that's why you're not succeeding. Don't claim like you did. Your work ethic and what you do is why you don't have a 9-to-5. It is why you have a successful crochet business. It is why in a matter of 5 years, you will be on the top. You've been doing like social media, what, for like 2 years now?
I've been doing,
I mean, online, like not
this,
selling, but
I've been doing it on Facebook for 8 years.
mentoring people.
I've been doing that for 8 years.
It's going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger. It's going to pick up. You are destined for greatness. In the year that I've known you, I remember because Belinda, she's the one who introduced us. Her name, I don't want to, Panache. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, Panache. Yeah.
Okay, you can Google her on Facebook or on Etsy. You can check her out. But when I seen you a year ago, I was like, that's some good information, but her videos are a little bit, I don't know, she needs a little bit more work. And all of a sudden, it's this year, Pat, it's clicking for you.
Because I listen and I take that advice. If I'm asking you a question, it's a reason why I'm asking you that question. And I take it, I write it down, I research. I'm a researcher. I've always been a researcher. And it's one thing nobody's not realizing. It's a story.
Mm-hmm.
I have a story. I'm a breast cancer survivor. I had breast cancer at 25. I had to take care of my sister. I have a story. I don't want to be where I was. I want to be happy. I don't want my kids to have to worry about. So my story is what get me to be more and more motivated. So this is why I share my story. A lot of people say, "Oh, you tell a lot." I do that because my story is my story, and that's what gets me. You don't realize a story sells, and we crochet. So being that we crochet, tell a story. When you are selling your crochet, tell that story. People love the story and it sells. When I sold to that top lawyer and I explained my story, he was like, "I'm going to buy more from you. You gave me the incentive to just put money into your hand." Why? Because I'm telling a story. I was homeless twice. I had a baby in the shelter. I'm telling my story. I was a nurse. I'm saying all of this because I want people to understand that you can do it. You're saying, a lot of people saying, "I don't know if I can. I can't." I was making $400 a month on welfare. I can tell my story. See, and I am happy about telling my story.
That's why you're amazing and you could do this. I'm going to read a comment from Risk Candy. She says, this put exactly what you were talking about. Everything that you've been through, this is nothing. You can do it. Law of attraction. Use the blog to promote your Mentor Mondays and just as an introduction to your Graphghans. You can post the Graphghan basics for free there. Like the heart. People, look at all these people believing in you. You are an amazing tank of a woman. You have goals that other crocheters do not have. You bleed sweat. This is what you want to do, and this is what you are doing. You got this. You're feeling crazy, but I can tell without crazy, you don't function.
That's true. That's true. It's almost like, what is it? Organized chaos. That's true.
You got this. Guys, okay, everybody in the live chat right now, whoever's watching, you've been doing this for 8 years, but a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, before you knew I was looking at you.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to create this whole little bubble of crochet queens. I was trying to promote all of us. And I was looking at you. And I was looking at your channel like, she's close. I don't know. But I don't know. She keeps taking pictures of up her nose.
Yeah.
That's what I emailed you.
Yeah, you did.
Your pictures were down here. I'm like, if you just bring it up here, you're going to be a star. You're going to be a star. That's all it took.
You did.
Oh, I
listen. I'm telling you, I listen. I do research.
Not that I found you, but that because everybody knew who you were. but me and you found each other. I should say.
Yeah, we connected, and I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. I say it all the time. All the time. I'm very blessed.
Oh, is anybody else getting buffering? Dia says anyone else getting YouTube buffering? I hope not. I don't see any.
No.
Hope not.
I usually hook up my Ethernet, but for some reason the Ethernet card is not working. So it's like on Wi-Fi. So maybe that's why. Because usually I don't have any problems. But we are at 9 o'clock, and I do hours. You see how long that took? And it don't even seem like it was. I'm just so excited that you came on my side. You came on my end of the whole spectrum.
Anytime.
I appreciate you. I really do.
I meant to ask because I can't see on my end. How many viewers do we have right now? I don't see it right now.
41.
Oh, hey everybody. Okay, I always wonder. I'm like, what's going on right now? Okay.
Yep, it's been teetering between 35 and 41, and it went up to like 50.
That's what's up. Yay. Wait, Shawu, LOL, y'all drank so much. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. It's 9 o'clock here.
Thanks, Shay. But I thank you so much. I thank everyone else. Those people who I called out names, hit me up so that I can give you your stuff, your yarn. Thank you for my first super chat. So I am going to definitely get my little gadgets up and popping. I can't wait because Alysha told me what I needed to do to get that. And tomorrow I am doing an early podcast because the ladies are so busy. They're busy. I can't get them on Sunday. So we're going to do it tomorrow. They're going to be psychics. We're going to have psychics. The psychics helped me. There's one that's going to do a tarot card, and the other one is just going to read. And they're good. I'm telling you, they're good. Even if you don't ask a question, they will know someone is in here and their ancestor is calling them. That's how good they are. So tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern time, check me out for the podcast. So it's not going to be Sunday. It's going to be tomorrow. And thank you so much, Alysha.
You're welcome. Anytime, seriously.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think it was only one gentleman. Have a good night.